Hello there and welcome. I'm Bob Proctor. Do you know, for the last 40 years, I have traveled all over the world helping people improve the quality of their life. Here a couple of years ago, I was very fortunate to be featured in the runaway movie, The Secret, talking about how we do attract things into our life. Well, I don't want to talk to you necessarily about The Secret, but I want to talk to you about your life. Do you know, when we stop and think about life, if we want to learn how to drive a car, we generally get somebody to show us at least the basics, how the clutch, the brakes, and the gas and everything works. If we want to learn how to be a carpenter, we have to serve an apprenticeship, or a plumber. We have to learn an apprenticeship. If you want to be a neurosurgeon, you'd have to go to medical school for years, and then you'd have to intern in a very well-known hospital for a long time. In other words, whatever we're going to do, we seem to get other people to show us how to do it. Now, frequently, when a person is shown how to do something, they go on past where the teachers were at. That's how we expand. That's how we grow. But we don't have to spend the years gathering the information that the teacher had. Well, I started to look at this some time ago, and I realized that my life changed because of the coaches I had or the mentors. Now, I didn't call them a coach or a mentor when I first started this, but I met a man named Ray Stanford in Toronto, and he suggested I buy this book. This is Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. This book has fallen apart, literally. I've been carrying this copy since 1963. Now, when I picked it up, I had zippo. I had nothing. I had debts up to here. But you know, it helped me earn millions of dollars, literally earn millions of dollars. I have found that earning money is probably one of the simplest things in the world to do. Succeeding is a very simple thing to do if you know how. But of course, if you don't know how, it would be like flying a plane. You don't know how, I'm not going to get in the plane with you. And if I don't know how, you're not going to get in the plane with me. Well, I realized that life is something that's very important since we only get one. We get one bite at the apple. Now, I know people talk about reincarnation and coming back, but I know I'm here now. I don't know if I'm coming back, and I don't know if I was here before, but I do know that I'm here now. And I also know I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy every day. I want to be happy. I want to be healthy. I want to be wealthy. See, these are natural states for a person with the potential that you and I have got to be in. So a number of years ago, I sat down and I looked at my life, and I looked at all the things that had happened in my life, and you know, I could trace almost everything back to this person or that person. I've had 7 phenomenal mentors. And as I looked at it and I thought, man, I'm really indebted to these people. But then I thought again, but I had to do it. They showed me, but I had to do it. You've got to do it. But I can show you what I've learned. If you want to learn how to earn money, I can show you how to do it. If you want to keep your body in excellent working order, I can show you how to do that. I was 74 on my last birthday. I've got more energy than most people, 24. I'm flying all around the world. I go around the world many times every year. You see, age has got absolutely nothing to do with everything we think it has to do with. The mind doesn't know anything about age. It knows nothing about time, space. We invent all these limitations to justify why we're not doing anything. Well, I think you want to be happy, healthy, and wealthy. And so I have taken everything I've earned over a long period of time, and I've spread it out in a program that runs for 13 months. I have a business partner, Carol Gates, who's an absolutely delightful lady, but also a very, very wise business person and a great coach. And she and I formed Bob Proctor Coaching. I want you to go to the website and take a look at it. Bob Proctor Coaching. It's a 13-month program. We give you our entire library of material. And then, every week, I work with you, every week, for 13 months, showing you how to get to where you want to go. You'll see right on the site. If you can tell me what you want, I can show you how to get it. Do yourself a favor. And if you don't come to me for coaching, go to someone for coaching. Go to someone who has demonstrated by results they know what they're talking about, and then do exactly what they say. I believe we've got some of the best information in the world. In fact, I always mention I've got license to brag about all the information I use because none of it's mine. I've just been a very curious guy for around 50 years. And I've gathered all this information and I've taken it out and used it. You see, I'm not telling you something I think might work. I'm telling you something I used and it does work. So get a coach, get a mentor. You know, if you don't come to us, go to someone and then do exactly what they tell you. If you want to get in our 13-month program and you want to find out about it, go to bobproctorcoaching.com and take a look on the site. I think you'll be pleased by what you see. But whatever you do, make a decision right now that you are going to develop you and you're going to be happy, healthy, and wealthy regardless of what the broadcasters are telling you. Remember, the economy just is. We make it what it is through our thinking. Go and take a look at our coaching site. This is Bob Proctor, and thank you.